Hello, my name is Saket, and we are playing All the Magic Spellbound. And today, we're going to continue on the road towards an angel ring. The first thing we have to do is upgrade our altar from Astral Sorcery. And folks, I've done this once before, but I'd be lying if I told you I remembered how to do everything. We do need a little more of this star metal dust, which we make by throwing a star metal ingot on the ground with one of these cutting tools. And we're going to need a rock crystal that we need to attune, and a couple of aquamarines and some more stuff. And we're going to let the sun go down. I was looking in our astral tome, and it looks like the constellation we have hooked up to all of this is bright in the sky when the moon is dark. So we're gonna hope the moon is dark tonight. Oh, I see something. Is that it? Could be. All right. It's not, I wouldn't call it dark. Looks like there's about half of it. Excuse me. That is a Venus on the horizon, though. And it looks like, assuming these match what they look like in the sky, um, then the dark of the moon will be in a day or two. And we may get lucky and have this activate as the constellation gets higher in the sky. I don't know. We'll find out. I assume it gets higher in the sky. I don't actually know that for a fact. Okay, this is definitely not moving along with the other stars. So maybe when you see them in the sky, that tells you if they're bright enough. I don't think we're gonna get there tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I skipped the day using the hammock. I can't tell. It looks like this is right where it was before. It does seem brighter than last night. So let's see that other one was at Decidia, right where it was before. I haven't seen the other two. Now I know that this skips the day. I don't know that it actually advances. Oh, okay, no, it's just the moon's just brighter now. We had it backwards. Sure, this won't help. You know, I threw it in there anyway, and it looks like it's doing something. I guess we don't have to wait for for all of this to light up. Glad I tried. Well, that's really something, isn't it? Astral Sorcery is such a cool mod. Yeah, okay. Now we have an Avitas crystal, and we should be able to use this. I think you use any of them. You should be able to use this to make the oh, it doesn't like it, but it is attuned. See? Tuned to. We'll just do this by hand. It might be disliking all the different, like for the same reasons that we can't make rock crystal seeds, this might not be working with JI. That is on the menu. Yep, sure looks like it. So don't be concerned if you can't right click into the thing with JI. It still works just fine. Okay, one celestial altar. Now we're gonna need a new multi-block out here. And I think we just right click with this, yeah. And we get a little bit of lag, and then it shows us what we need to build. And I think again, it uses plain marble on the interior of the corners here. Where's our fancy rune marble? And that should do it. Very nice. It's fancy looking. So this should give us a new section. We got attunement constellations. Okay. Crystal prism. Iridescent altar. What does it take? The most advanced method of starlight crafting presently known. Brute force will only succeed. Okay. We need one of these celestial crystals. Now, they're superior in every way. They can easily be identified. You can use a celestial crystal instead. But how do you make it? That's the question I have. It probably has something to do with this. Increasing the reactivity of materials to starlight energy is necessary in many cases. The Academy recognizes only a few materials that are receptive, arcane to more natural states, more tempered lentil than attunement or starlight transmutation, sufficiently meterable source but needs balanced introduction, blah, blah, blah. What does it do? More blah. Uh-huh. That looks an awful lot like the texture of the resonating crystal. Now, for the time being, we're just going to stick this thing back here. Once it's made, of course. Oh, we need more marble. I'll grab some more marble. So the thing about this multi-block that we're making now with the Starlight Infuser, it's got a kind of, you got to store liquid in it in the world. And that is why the recipe is the way it is. Or the plan, I guess. Like, this first layer is just marble in kind of a square with, it looks like a 2x2 in the middle. You know, I think it's a 3x3, which means we don't have quite enough room here. Yeah, it's gotta be. This next layer up, we've got marble here. And I believe that's a block of lapis in the middle. And then we've got this chiseled marble here in the corner. I don't usually go through these, but this one's kind of complicated. Where's our chisel? We're now gonna need 12 of this rune marble. Only 12. We've already got 2. There we go. And we'll stick this right down here. And these hollows that we're defining is where we're going to put the liquid starlight. So we are definitely going to need some more light wells. I'm not doing this 1-2 buckets at a time. I don't think you can cheat with the liquid starlight and make a source. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, we're moving right along. We're going to have to break this and pick it up to get the quest on the quest line. It doesn't, you have to have it in your inventory apparently for it to recognize that it's been done. There we go. We're going to make this first though. Come on. Oh, that's nice. The attention to detail, like coming from the pillar tops there. Beautiful. Nice. And we'll slap this down right on top of here. Oh, it wants rune marble on the inside here, but it looks like that's the only thing we got wrong. Cool. Okay, these pools are all full of liquid starlight. Now, I don't know if this has to be nighttime to do this. I suspect it does. Well, let's skip the day real quick. Oh. All right, I'm not super clear how to make these celestial crystals. But we're going to try just throwing a rock crystal in here, seeing if it works. Seems reasonable, right? All right, that doesn't do anything. Let's attune one. Okay, I missed a step. What we need is some stardust. Several steps, actually. We have the magnet off, yes. Let's try that again. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. What should we do is we throw the stardust and the crystal in. Fancy particle effects. Very nice. What are these water artichoke seeds? Now there we have a celestial crystal cluster. How does it work? Exposure to starlight from the sky above or from a linked crystal, changing, growing over time, several stages. Harvesting the cluster, we'll see more attributes on the started with. That is ready to harvest will shimmer with light. Recommended to have grow on a block of star metal ore? Didn't see that. Didn't read it. Can I take this out without breaking it? Let's find out. Nope. That's okay. We can just make another one. And this time, we'll do it on some star metal ore. So go ahead and make that. 8, 9. Counting with second. Thrilling, compelling video content. Whoops, that's fine. All right. Get another bucket. One of our. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. Let's see if I can get it on camera this time. It's left click, left click, left click. There we go. So we'll throw the stardust in and we'll throw the crystal in. And now it'll consume that and, like it said, grow on the star metal ore. It will generate sympathetic magical eddies in the crystal that will accelerate the growth process through each stage of growth. Wait, that accelerate the growth process, though each stage of growth will disrupt the ore's magical field. Oh. It'll turn it back into iron ore. We're going to want a collector around here so we can transmute the iron ore. Is there something to tell us what a collector is? Let's see. Crystal prism. Oh yeah, they're these things. We can't make these things quite yet. What we can make, finally, are all the modium seeds. We've got so much of this essence now that we've hooked up the, what's it called? The volcanic source link to our Sylph setup that we've been accumulating this essence at speed. There we have it. 4 Insanium blocks and 1 to grow on. Get it? It's going to grow on the Insanium farmland and we're going to use the, yeah, no. Okay. Another funny thing is that, I'm kidding, this is actually funny, that genie who's doing our mining for us has basically made these obsolete. We've got another 5 ore sitting in there Oh, we need the seeds. And with the ore crushing Merid, that will translate into 30 all the modium. So I'm kind of making these out of spite at this point. It'll be cool to have. Oh, there it goes at last. What a road. All right, here it is at last. We made the farmland separate so we could get the quest. There they go. See how she's doing over here. Bonkers well. These mystery woods give you golden apples. Not a huge amount, but some. I got a use for all of this stuff. Oh, I'm worried about that. Oh, I knew that was a bad idea. And oh, there's one. I have 2 extra. Like, hopefully I can find out where this last one belongs. Oh no, up there too. No, that's not. It's fine up there. You just did the roof a little weird. Maybe right here? We'll just put it right here. I don't know. I can't believe it. Well, we'll have to plant those somewhere else. I have no idea what happened to the doors, folks. No idea at all. Well, it's always something. Oh, we lost some over here too. I can get this done before my bees wake up. Live by the vein mining mechanic, die by the vein mining mechanic. It's the way it goes. Now, I don't know how much starlight we're going to end up using over here, but I assume it's a non-zero amount. So we're going to make one of these tanks from Evilcraft, and we're going to use that to store us some liquid starlight. Now, I assume you can break these and move them, right? Yes. I know I'm going to need at least one more of these gems, so we're going to go my wands back here in the chest. Grab that real quick. So we're going to make one more. Now, I guess these things have a chance of consuming starlight. Do I have the right wand? Seems like I do. Maybe it consumed some. They all look the same. Huh. You can kind of just keep filling this up. I wonder if we're wasting it. We're probably wasting it. Is it shift right click? Maybe it's not dark enough. All right, it's nighttime. Boy, nothing. I don't know what we're doing wrong here, folks. I found it. Use this one over here. Doesn't look any different from the other ones. But that was our issue. It used up that block. I hope that was our issue. I'm gonna feel real silly. There we go. Nice. Maybe I'm just not visually good enough to spot that kind of thing. But you know, you can tell by scooping the starlight out of the cavities. It's not too bad. Let's see how this thing is coming along. I think I might have misread this, and it was actually it was star metal ore that we were supposed to put on there. So I'm batting 1,000 today. At least we didn't lose our star metal. Okay, so this isn't even gonna grow. We need this this magical soil for that to grow. But we do get where they go. We are getting the seeds. There they are. And we can just get 2 essence out of each one of these that we melt down. We'll make the magical soil sooner or later. Since we have a legitimately bonkers amount um, of all the modium, there's no reason why we shouldn't further upgrade our furnace. We can go ahead and upgrade it to netherite, which we can then go ahead and upgrade. I believe we have enough here to all the modium. Yeah. And this will truck right along at a ridiculous pace, I'm sure. We'll just go ahead and turn the auto inputs on and off. And there it goes, like absolute gangbusters. Like, look at it just dump stuff in here. Is it done? It's done. Sweet. We have 2 more of these to make. Let's see if we can spot. Okay, this one's obvious. It's right there. There we go. It does look like you can just pour starlight in there, though. I don't have any idea. Now, oh, yep. There it is. I don't know what's causing that weird effect where it looks like I'm going down way more blocks than I'm going down. Cool. Okay, you see those particles? That means this thing's ready. We just break it? Yes! Now here's the question I have. Can I increase this in size? Let's get another aquamarine down on there. Oh, we got some right here. Just use this real quick. Oh, we got our magnet on. Let's see. Okay, something's happening. So let's let it do thing. And we'll grab our cutting tool, I hope. Okay, and this is now a size 3. There we go. And we'll take this little one and use it, hopefully, to make our iridescent. Oh, we don't have quite enough starlight here. Not quite enough. Well, we can wait till midnight, see if we get any more, but I suspect the answer is going to be no. So what we're going to want to do is, where's that darn manual? All right, it's got to be around here somewhere, but I don't have the first idea where. That's kind of a problem. Never get hit in the head, folks. Okay, I can't find it. We're going to have to make another one. I hope that it... I hope it doesn't start me from 0. Let's see here. I mean, I still have all my perks. I hope this doesn't reset them all. Let's see. Okay, looks like we still have our constellations. That's the thing I was really worried about. We still got the paper. Okay, so that's keyed to the player, which is very good for people like me. What we want to do, I don't know if it's in here. They can only transmit to a single location. I don't think this is what we want. Let me see if I can find what we want. Okay, this might be our next step, but I feel like it kind of isn't. I'm looking for this thing that'll let us add more starlight. And I want to say it has something to do with these lenses. So maybe we'll just go ahead and make one. Okay, let's see if we can make one of these crystal lenses. It looks like it. Oh, it'll give us several. Good. Let's hit it with our wand. I thought these needed some kind of a little structure to be on to guide more starlight into here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how these things work. Okay, let's see what happens here. There's our crystal lens. Now if we use our linking tool, linked crystal lens to celestial altar. I have no idea if that's gonna do anything. I really don't think so. I don't think that's all there is to it. I'll tell you, I would trade a couple of teeth for an index in this manual. I don't know what I'm searching for, really. Like I could type lens in here. Oh, let's see. Starlight. There's a starlight crafting altar. That doesn't really help. Okay, I looked online, and there's something about a spectral lens. Oh, that's the linking tool. There we go. And also something about a spectral relay. Maybe that will unlock when we make the lens? Let's see. That's taking a while. Okay. Now what do we do with it? We can make infused glass. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. With an iridescent altar, we can make an observatory, which would be nice, but that's not where we are yet. There's the spectral lens. Well, what chapter is the spectral lens in? Let's see. Is it in Constellation? Yes, it is. Spectral lens, stellar refraction table. What does this do? Chanting through bulk communal knowledge is somewhat okay. That's something with enchanting, I want to say. The spectral lens. Modulation of a spectral lens allows collected starlight. But what do we do with them? Can we make crystal lenses out of them? Let's see. No, it looks like that's just, could I put the spectral lens into the crystal lens? Yes. That's doing something. But we're starting to run out of darkness here. Okay, that was perhaps not obvious, but maybe it'll, not the cutting tool, not the chisel, the linking tool. Unlinked crystal lens. I want to link it. Now I can't select this thing at all. We'll break it. All right. Let's see if we can figure this out. There we go. Where is it? Unlinked all links. It did something before. Like, unlinked all links. I have, you know, this is frustrating. You know what? Here it is. It's not a spectral thing at all. It's this astral relay. So much for online. We have some of these. Now, what's the multi-block? We've got the, it looks like arches and chiseled. We should have plenty of arches. And we got one sooty. And we'll make some chiseled. Oh, they're hard to see. Where are we gonna put it? I guess we'll put it right here, huh? Let's get a look real quick. Okay. Chiseled on the outside, arches on the inside. It's the opposite of what I just said. We need a little sooty. Now one of these right here. And then how do we set it up? Inserting a lens. So we need some kind of lens. So maybe we can use that spectral lens after all, since we went to all the trouble to make it. Throw it in here. Due to the nature of the relay, any starlight crafting apparatus within 16 blocks of the relay itself will have the additional gathered phasic energy supplied to it. Say not. This transfer will be visible to anyone nearby. Maybe it needs a normal lens. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Looks like we're gonna need another one of those setups. Okay, we got two going. That'll do it. It's our resonating wand. Whew. And it's a cool manual, the way it unlocks, but it's, oh boy, it's hard to remember everything. And a decent index, I'm telling you, would go a long way. I just think every